bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at Brooklyn. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
You know, for Miami, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized, too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, the star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Lowry with it. Durant covering. Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. Rebound Brooklyn. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
The Heat on offense. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Butler on the wing. From downtown, drops in the 3.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Harden from outside. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Lowry. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Here he goes. Adebayo with the rejection. Outside Harden. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Harden. The shot. Harden missing again.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Nails it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Lowry against Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Aldridge. On the wing, Harden. To halt the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Off the mark there with a 3. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Harden from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 8 points.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. And that one's good by Durant.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Lowry. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Now here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Brooklyn making some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Okpala comes in for Tucker. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Okpala misses. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Brown. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Irving. Back to Mills. Driving in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Oladipo outside. Oladipo on the wing. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
First quarter.
Outside, Brown. Okpala grabs the board.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got 6 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. Jimmy Butler on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Outside, Brown. To the wing, right side. Right side, Mills. Back to Millsap. Outside, Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Okpala. Back to Hero. Butler on the wing. Over Irving. And there's another one for the Heat.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Left side Mills to end the run. Soft touch off the glass. Mills has got his second bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Hero outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Got it.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's Irving off the drive. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 6. To the inside. Butler. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami Heat. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects, but you ask all-star Jimmy Butler, and he likes what they have.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man. We're playing well.
And Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Okpala in at the 3, the small forward. Okpala misses. The Nets shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Mills. The kick out to Griffin.
With so little time on the clock, that's just a bad foul, plain and simple.
And the Nets making a change here. Harden's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Mills. Outside, Brown. Millsap can't get it to go. Miami has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Hero on the wing. On target from range. Hero's got his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Cash, Mills with the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo outside, and he drives in. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Griffin slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Mills. The Heat making a switch here. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3.
Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Over to the wing for 3, Lowry. Griffin pulls down the board. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Basket's good. Harden's got 11.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Lowry against Durant. Oh, deflected. Here's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Outside Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Over Harris. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 7. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Up top, Durant. Checked by Tucker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin, and Irving is subbed in for Brown.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Here's Tucker. Pure from 3-point range. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Durant, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Tucker. For 3, Lowry. They get it back. Back to Tucker. Hero outside. Now Robinson from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. Robinson's got 8 points here in the quarter. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now here's Harden. 33 points last game. Over Adebayo. Harden can't hit. Miami has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Lowry outside. Over Aldridge. Lowry, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Harden. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry to pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. James Harden picks one up.
At the line for Miami, Tyler Hero at the line with 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Okpala comes in for Robinson. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 1:06 left to play in the half. Harden, the pass to Durant. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Lowry against Irving. Hero on the wing. Pass to Okpala to the left wing. And here's Lowry from the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Irving, the pass to Durant. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Lowry outside. Off target at the rim. And so it's Miami, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. What a start for Jimmy Butler. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Yeah, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Harden at the 2 with Harris at small forward. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. No good off the back of the rim.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Butler passes to Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Nets shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Irving. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Outside Harden. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 15 points.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win. Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field, they're struggling.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Harden. And he converts the layup. 17 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Butler against Harris. Pass to Lowry. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Brown comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. Now here's Durant. He's got 11. That one's good for 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Butler. Going inside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Durant. Outside Harden. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Harden's got 19.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Butler against Griffin, and it's Butler off the drive. Basket counts.
Jimmy Butler is unafraid to take and make tough shots. Nice one there.
Outside Mills. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Butler against Brown. Butler double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
With the 10-footer, that's good on the jumper.
Timeout.
Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Heat call time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Butler on the wing. Oladipo outside. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Lowry, good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Harden on the take, and Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Oladipo on the wing, defended by Griffin. Pass to Butler. And here's Lowry. Oladipo with the ball from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mills with it. 6 points for him. Outside Harden. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Takes it inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Harden. Down low. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Oladipo outside. No good on the three.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Now here's Oladipo. Takes the three. Kept alive. Lowry outside. Shoots over Griffin. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Lowry's got 23.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Harris comes in for Durant. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. And the Heat making a change here. The Heat shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Hero outside. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Aldridge pulls down the board. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. Hero for 3. Counted from distance. Hero's got 11.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oladipo, shot's good.
Well, Victor Oladipo wants the three-point answer, and he delivers it. Nicely done.
And so it's Miami sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Miami with the ball, and at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Robinson in at the 3. Here's Irving. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Robinson on the wing. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Well, Miami shooting at a very efficient 67%. Oladipo against Irving. It's Oladipo with a drive. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Oladipo against Harden. Here's Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Tyler Hero. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Oladipo against Irving. Pass to Tucker. Now Robinson. 4-3. And the Heat. Another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Robinson's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Irving, the pass to Harden. With the drive. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Wow, the athleticism we talk about with Victor Oladipo. Send it back.
Hero outside. For 3, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 9 points now in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Irving for 3, and his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Good work defensively by Robinson. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Oladipo outside. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harden from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oladipo against Irving. Drives to the hoop. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Irving, and there's the drive. Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Oladipo, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
A tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Irving. Oladipo with a block, and he recovers it. Miami's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Hero with it. Now Robinson, pounded by Harris. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Irving's got 19 points.
Well, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Oladipo against Irving. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries yet again. Good as the jump shot falls. 21 points in the game.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. And when he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Now here's Oladipo. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Hero outside. Driving to the basket. And that one drops.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
The Nets have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in, and he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Vincent. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3. Strus with the bucket.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Brown. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he banks in the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Here's Okpala. Pass to Vincent. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It wasn't